What is Kaido? Or who is Kaido? Or how is Kaido? These questions have bugged the community for a long time now. We have been trying to gather clues from here and there, from chapters, from little panels, from scenes, from SBSS. The community has been trying to gather evidence to just know what exactly is Kaido. But with the latest info from the latest chapters from chapter 988, 989, we may have gotten a step closer to solve this mystery. And if you are interested in knowing what am I am talking about here, then do check out the complete video. Hello everyone, this is Vunvun here. Hope you all are in happy mood. I certainly am, cause today we are gonna talk about the strongest creature in this series. And well, there are not many characters who fit this description because there was just one special character who was introduced as the strongest creature. So here I am, of course, referring to the Mad Lad, the Beast, the captain of the Beast Pirates, Kaido, or it may be Kaido. We never know what Oda might pull out from his sleeves. So, well, now getting further, the community has been trying to gather evidence on what Kaido exactly is because his backstory has not been revealed yet. We do not know what Kaido was as a child. Oda has not even drawn him as a child, as he has done with many other characters before. And we have been talked about Kaido as the creature. Big Mom has always referred to Kaido as a creature. As you may remember, when Luffy was leaving Totland with after his little scuffle with Big Mom, after they clashed for a bit, Luffy mentioned that how he's going towards to fight Kaido next, and after that he'll come back for her to beat her. And at that time, Big Mom mentioned that Kaido, you cannot kill that beast, you cannot kill that creature, or for whatever translation you may have read or watched. So, getting ahead, Kaido was always introduced as a creature because his backstory may have been not exactly of one of a human being. Well, because of his horns, it is quite clear that he is not human, or they may be fake, just like Jax. But well, for now, let us assume they are real. And in the latest chapter, we have been introduced to other creatures, and here I am referring to the numbers. And in chapter 988, Big Mom mentioned how Kaido bought the numbers from Punk Hazard. Let us start this discussion on solving the mystery for Kaido with the numbers. Numbers in the latest chapters, as you may have read and you may have realized, many other YouTubers have already talked about this, that numbers are not very intelligent creatures. They are big, they are strong, and they are drunks. These are the three traits for any number. None of the other numbers have shown any other special traits like intelligence or anything like that. They are not like Ors or Ors Junior, who have some personality of their own, who can think. Like Ors Junior was a pretty smart giant because well, he had his friendship with Ace and all that. So Ors Junior was smart, and the numbers also carry a weapon similar to Kaido. In my previous videos, I have already mentioned this numerous times that numbers always tend to carry those big weapons, the Kanabos, which also Kaido carries. So this all got me thinking that what exactly may Kaido be? What exactly may the relation between Kaido and the numbers be? Now let's get started with this theory. As Big Mom mentioned that Kaido bought off these numbers from Punk Hazard. So it is quite clear that these numbers are not actually present in the series. They are somehow artificially created, maybe transforming humans into the giants, or maybe taking human DNA or some kind of giant DNA, ancient giant DNA they may have found on some island like with Ors or some other ancient giant. The world government, using their research and development department, especially Vegapunk, have been trying to revive these ancient giant. And well, Law has already mentioned this once during Punk Hazard that the world government has been trying to revive the ancient giant for quite some time now. So it's clear that the world government has been experimenting on giants, and there are many failed results of these experiments. There are many giants who have been created but are not complete, and the numbers are what exactly that. So the numbers being numbers, they are big, they are strong, and they are drunk. Kaido, he is nothing different. He is big, he is strong, he is very strong, and well, he is the drunk. Kaido, but also has a special trait of being intelligent. He is very smart. Well, he has built up an army for himself, and he is all prepared to attack the world. In the latest chapter, as he mentioned, that they will gather, him and Big Mom will work together and gather all the road poneglyphs, the ancient weapons, and destroy the world. So, well, he has some intelligence, not very humanly, it's beastly intelligence just to destroy all, but well, he is capable of thinking. So, this all got me thinking of what may have been the possible conditions around the birth of or creation of Kaido. Now we have only seen Kaido as an apprentice pirate on the rocks, and well, that also in silhouette. Kaido was shown when Garth was talking about the rocks pirates, how it was their time before Rogers, how they were ruling the seas. They were just wreaking havoc everywhere, and it took Garp and the Roger pirates. They had to combine their strength to take out they take out rocks. So the rocks pirates were strong, obviously, there's no denying in that. But in that fight, we still do not know that Kaido was actually a dragon or not. It may have been possible that Kaido was simply just a 15-year-old or 16-year-old, or however old Kaido is right now, minus 40, I guess. So it is clear that Kaido was young, but well, he did not have his devil fruit at that time. And after that, 20 years ago, when Kaido raided Onigashima, when he took over the Wano, when he took over Wano, he has been there. He has made Wano his turf. He has been ruling Wano from Onigashima since then. He has not left that, as far as we know. But it's not like he has not left. He has never left. But well, not for like going around taking over places himself or attacking marine bases and all. He has not done that. He is not sailing the seas, as you may call it. So he's been resting there. He's been laying in the Wano country itself. And 20 at that time, when Oden and Kaido had their fight, when the samurai uh, uh, tried to overthrow Kaido, we saw Kaido in his dragon form. So this period, which is 20 years ago, and the time when Rocks was disbanded 40 years ago, there was a 20-year gap. And when Kaido was introduced, it was said that Kaido has been captured a number of times, but well, they have always been failed to kill him. No matter what you do, you may hang him. It's a failure. You may stab him. It's a failure. You may do anything, but you can never just succeed to kill him. And in all that period, he was also experimented upon. He was tortured, and so the points to keep in mind till now are that Kaido was introduced from the Rocks Pirates when he was maybe about 15 to 20, and he was a dragon about 20 years ago. And in that 20-year gap, there are many things which may have occurred with him, and let's start with them. We know for a fact that the world government has been trying to not only get themselves dragons, they have been trying to also get their hands on ancient giants, the continent pullers. And I also already mentioned that the numbers on Kaido's crew are failed experiments of that, and maybe Kaido is also one of the failed experiments. But he was a little more successful because he also gained intelligence, but he is much shorter. He is even less than 10 meters. I'm not sure, but he's about 7 meters tall. That's it. And also The world government has been trying to get their hands on dragon, and well, Vegapunk got quite close. He created that number 17 or whatever dragon was that red dragon or Punk has it, and that green dragon. So he has somehow created dragons. He may also have created artificial devil fruits, because we know that he was also working on artificial devil fruits, and he may have created an artificial devil fruit, the dragon fruit, which was given to Kaido when he was being captured in that 20-year gap between leaving rocks and invading Wano. So what here I'm getting at is Kaido. He may have been created as an ancient giant by the world government, who has been captured, who has been tortured, who has been experimented upon for a number of time between those 20 years, and during all that time somehow Kaido managed to get his hands on the devil fruit, the dragon devil fruit, and now he is this creature who is not only very strong but is also able to turn into dragons. So this might be the very reason why Big Mom referred to Kaido as a creature and not a human, because well, he was artificially created, or another human was transformed, and it may also be the reason why Kaido could get his hands on ancient giants, because I don't think that experimenting on ancient giant was such a common knowledge for the citizens, that I don't think that world government would be like, oh, we don't care if everyone knows that we are experimenting on ancient giants. It would have been a secret. And well, you may say Kaido was a Yonko, but still getting his hands on ancient giant is no piece of cake. He may have to have internal intel on that, and Doflamingo, being a warlord, may have also assisted in that. Also, him being a celestial dragon, yeah, an ex celestial dragon or whatever. So, this is just my thought on Kaido, on being a ancient giant, and a failed experiment at creating an ancient giant because of his height. Because unlike the other ancient giants, he is not tall, but well, he is strong and he is a drunk. So, well, maybe this is just something, a connection Oda might be going towards, or maybe not. Look forward to what Oda has in store for us. And this is just a short video on what I thought, what may have gotten us a step closer to solving the mystery for Kaido. If you enjoyed, do hit like, comment down your thoughts below. If you think that yes, Kaido is indeed an ancient giant experimented upon and somehow got his hands on a devil fruit. Also, if you wanted to be updated on future videos, do subscribe and ring that notification bell. You can also follow me on Instagram, Patreon, Twitter, Discord. Links are all down in the description below and in the about section for the page. Now that was it, everybody, for this one. Have a good day or night for whichever time zone you are in. Signing out.